Steven.
Hey, what's up, man?
What are we doing?
We are preparing these pots for the lemons that we got from the Stark Brothers.
Oh.
The lemon bushes.
Yeah. Lemon bushes?
Mm-hmm.
They're Myers?
Yes, Meyer lemon bushes.
So what are you doing with those pots?
Oh, what I'm doing? I'm putting holes in them like I was told to do.
But why?
Oh, I don't ask questions. I don't ask questions like follow-ups. I just yes ma'am and start working.
Okay.
You gotta talk to my supervisor.
So we're putting holes in the bottom of these so that the lemon trees will have plenty of drainage and won't have the roots become rotten and waterlogged.
Oh, that makes sense. I just did what I'm told.
So we have some Pro Mix here in this bin, and we're gonna fill up all 4 of these with Pro Mix. There's some more here. It's not sponsored. It's just what I like using.
So if you want to sponsor us by means, just send us.
I know, yeah, send us an email.
Cheap, yeah. Oh, so I asked for a shovel and you handed me a solo cup? That's okay. And then it's just this?
Yep.
Until done?
Yep.
So this could take a while. I thought the purpose of having the sunroom was so I can make a mess, right? Can I just like dump this?
Oh my gosh.
Come on, I got a lady who'll clean it up. Don't worry about it.
That lady's me.
It's not like this is my room or anything.
It's my room.
It's the foods room. Talk me through what we're doing here.
Okay, well, these are the lemons that we got from Stark Brothers. This is the last one we still need to unwrap. It came wrapped up like this. And we are gonna put these in these pots that we have now filled up with Pro Mix. And we did actually have to open the second bag.
Oh, what is that? That isn't staple. There we go. All right.
What do you think?
Looks good.
Yeah, it does look good. So we're actually potting these because we live in zone 6B and these lemons would absolutely not survive our winter here. So we want to be able to bring them in the winter time so that they'll be temperature controlled and will produce for us year after year.
I've watched you do this enough. I think I can do this without messing it up.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. If it is messed up, remember, Stark Brothers. Sorry, bad review, guys.
No.
Of course not. Wouldn't blame you for me messing it up.
No, you'd blame me.
Yes. Got someone else for that. Okay, so then put all this in here together and around, and then we're gonna give it a nice, good watering, right? And then where'd we get these bins from?
We actually got these pots from the Dollar Tree. They're the biggest pots I've ever seen at the Dollar Tree. And they were $1 each.
Hopefully, after a year, these bushes should be able to produce some fruit. Year, maybe 2.
Yeah, and then as they grow, I'm sure we'll probably end up potting them into those half barrels. I'd love to get some of those. They are pricey. Well,
in theory, these are supposed to stay at bush size. They're not supposed to go Meyer lemon dwarf or anything. They're stay at the bush.
Do I need to prune them for that?
It would be really helpful if I read on what I purchased, but I didn't read that far up on it, so touche, Mother Nature, touche.
Well, that's something we'll figure out.
Ooh, I like that carefree attitude over there.
So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note, feel so good when you're in my head. You're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note, feel so good when you're in my head.
Grab them.
Am I pretty?
Yeah, very.
Yay, I'm pretty. You didn't see that though. You didn't see that. Me saying I'm pretty.
No. You are not going to hear this part. So So one of the biggest challenges that I have in my front yard garden is the fact that I live in Northeast Oklahoma. The relative humidity stays pretty low, it's always windy, and there's absolutely no cover from the sun. There's no shade at all during the hottest part of the day. So my thirstier things tend to dry out quicker than other things like flowers and tomatoes. So I had to become a little bit more creative on how I kept those hydrated. I had planned on making my own Oyas for about a year, and have been trying to source some materials to do that with. And I was doing some research when I came across a company called GrowOya, which actually is the exact product that I was looking for already made. So I reached out to them, and they were generous enough to give me a few of these to try out for my garden. And so far, from what I've experienced, I've had 2 in place for about a month now, and so far I've been so pleased. I have one in a grow bag with some squash in it, and I've also got one in a raised bed that has some shards, some lettuce, and another squash next to it. And so far I've been super pleased at how well this has worked. So basically what an Oya is, what this GrowOya is, it's a clay pot, and you bury it in the ground up to the neck. You fill it up with water in here, and because it hasn't been glazed or finished, the clay is porous and the water gradually seeps out from the jar into the ground and bottom waters your plants right from in this. And hopefully this year, these GrowOyas will help prevent my cucumbers and squash from burning up. I'm also gonna put them near my pole beans, and ideally that'll help them from burning up as well. Thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see the video where we first put these garden beds together, click this link right above here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Yeehaw.
Oh my gosh.